Hello, I'm continuing the conversation about entities and possession, and this is the teleclinic for February the 19th, 2016. And I have a client that is really quite skeptical. She says in an email, I'm a bit skeptical as to how the exorcism over the phone internet will take place. How will it be done? Well, that's a great question. It will be done by me looking at what's happening in your energy field. So as a dowser, I look at what is happening. Where are you losing energy? Where are you gaining energy? Where's the trauma? Where's the core fracture? Where is it related to? Is it at childbirth? Is it in the womb? Is it past life? Is it this lifetime? I look at all those ways in which your energy field is being drained. And I look at what emotions are behind that. Is it emotion of shame, guilt, lack of self-worth, doubt, apathy, all the negative emotions that are explained so clearly in the book Letting Go by David Wilkins. On his chart of 0 being apathy and 1,000 being enlightenment, there's a scale of emotions that really clearly lay out, like Jacob's ladder, where you are in the emotional scale, whether you're gaining energy or losing energy. And when you lose energy, you're vibrating at a lower frequency and therefore on the same wavelength as discarnate beings and entities. So that's what I do. I look at what's happening in your auric field. I'm called to do some healing. I will do it, and I will then phone you and tell you what I've found out. So that's the first step. That's the exploration, finding out what's going on. The second step is to help you remove the trauma or the toxic emotion. And for that, we need to do some work together in a session in which we then remove that trauma and literally get it out of the energy system once and for all. So that's like, you could call that a healing or letting go. Whatever you want to call it, we just want to bring your vibrational frequency up, so no, you're no longer on the frequency of the entity that is bothering you, or entities or the voices in your head. So that's basically what I do, and I know that it's really hard to believe that I can do this from any place, anywhere, but there is really no space and time. That's a mental concept. And it is pure energy, so we can do it over the phone, or we can do it, on a conference call. I don't need to be in your home. I don't need to be there beside you. So that's, basically begins to answer the questions you have. And yes, I know that when you do have all this happening in your auric field and you feel tormented, and it does become overwhelming, and I know it's really hard to have anybody believe what you're happening in your life. I do believe it's happening in your life. I do believe it's happening for a reason, and I do believe that we can solve it once and for all. And like I've said many, many times, if you're prepared to do the work, you will get the results. So I hope that helps you understand a bit about what an exorcism possession is and why I can do that at a distance. So I hope you have a great day, and if you need any help, don't forget, you can get hold of me toll free, 1-866-369-7464. My name is Tyson Bannigan. And to do this work on your own, you can go to www.energydetective.ca and download the deep clearing and do it for yourself. And 21 days from now, by doing the 57 statements, removing what no longer serves you, that's non-beneficial, and installing what you do want, you should, in most cases, have cleared the situation up. So that's it for now. I hope this helps you, and don't feel feel free to reach out if you need some assistance. Thank you. Bye-bye.